Hi everyone, so for my senior project I made a Kit Kat ice cream cake, and I chose to do that because I've never seen anything like it before and I thought it'd be fun to try it out, and I like Kit Kats and we all like ice cream, so that seems to work out, and hopefully you all may like it and maybe you even try it sometime eventually yourself. So hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're here at Cold Stone right now. We're about to ask one of the workers, what's your name? Caitlin, about ice cream cakes. So you guys make ice cream cakes, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what would you say is your favorite part of making one?
Probably maybe the decorating part.
Decorating? And then what would you say is the worst part of making one?
Mixing the ice cream, because when the ice cream is really hard to mix, it's hard to do that on the stone when you have a lot.
And does it get messy?
Yeah, it gets really messy sometimes.
And then is it hard because the ice cream is constantly melting, or how do you guys do it so that the ice cream doesn't melt so you guys take your time, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, typically the ice cream is really hard to begin with, so like you can take your time doing it.
Okay.
And even if it melts, we have a glass that we call, and it's like really cold in there, so if it starts to melt, you can just put it in there and then it'll freeze over, so it's not as hard.
Have you guys made anything ever like an ice cream cake before, like the Kit Kat ice cream cake before? Or have you guys had anything like that?
Yeah, we have, custom making, yeah, we've had different kinds of varieties mixed. I'm sure someone here has made an ice cream cake before.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, so we're currently at Food Mix right now getting all supplies. So we got the Sunnyside Farms ice cream. First, I got coffee. I got chocolate, butter pecan, and vanilla because I like all those flavors. We also have our 20 Kit Kat bars right here. And then we got a Hershey bar and a Coke for the custodian for being so nice and letting us into the room to make our cake. So let's go see how much this comes out to. Okay, so our total for 20 Kit Kat bars and 4 ice creams was $31.09. So it's not that bad considering the fact that you probably pay more than this to get a smaller one at like Baskin Robbins or something. So it came out pretty good for us. Okay, so first off, we're gonna grab these. We have 10 Kit Kat bars right here. We're gonna open them and then we're gonna split them in twos, and then we're going to put them right here around the pan, all the way around until the whole thing is full. Okay, so we just finished putting all the Kit Kats around the springform pan. I actually ended up having to use 10.5 Kit Kat bars. It just depends what size springform pan you have. I think this one's a 10-inch, I'm not sure. So yeah, and for now, we're gonna go ahead and take out the ice creams so that they soften up for when we need to spread them inside of our pan. And while the ice creams are softening up, we're gonna go ahead and cut 8 Kit Kat bars. We're gonna put 2 in each bowl, so that way we have 2, 2, 2, 2. And so that way it's a layer of ice cream, a layer of Kit Kat bars, a layer of ice cream, and a layer of Kit Kat bars. So, yeah. Okay, so we just finished chopping up all our Kit Kats into the bowls, and our ice cream seems pretty soft by now. So we're gonna go ahead and spread it into the springform pan. This is really soft. Just gonna drop it in there. Alright. Make sure these Kit Kat bars don't die and fall down. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and spread some of our first bowl of Kit Kats all over this little layer right here. Okay, and onto our next layer, which is butter pecan. So, I guess the lady in the film must have had more space than us because I only have space for 3 ice creams and I have about 4. So I chose chocolate, butter pecan, and coffee. And so we're going to go ahead and put the last layer on there and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so we're finished with our cake. It looks a little messy, but it is ice cream cake, so it's expected. We're going to go ahead and cover it with saran wrap. Now we're going to go ahead and stick it in the freezer. And we'll see what the final product is soon.